is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights, they're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable, they're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
Countering with a jab here. Nice block by the Korean Super Bowl. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by the Korean Super Bowl.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display. Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, flying knee to the head.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Beautiful.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Two minutes remain in the round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
Big kick lands.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice body shot.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under a minute now to go. Oh, hook to the head by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Huge elbow lands from Clinton.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Clean with the right hook. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Sit down, bud. Take a couple deep breaths. Relax. Breathe. Let's refocus there. You're looking a little careless out there. I need those hands to stay up.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Nice head kick gets through.
Clean punch.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Leg kick checked by the Korean Superboy. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, crippling uppercut. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Lands a big elbow there.
Let's go. Use your defense. Keep that low.
Big shot to the head.
2 minutes to go.
Another punch to the head.
Flipped him with the jab.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Let's move. Let's reconfirm. Stay.
Oh, good block there.
Let's go. You should be first now.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he needs to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left hand there. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, big left hand there.
Nice kick, yep.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Wow.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, brother. Breathe, brother. Relax. Let's slow that heart rate down. Let's refocus. Okay, you're not winning the stand-up war anymore. I need you to get this fight.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Perfect execution on that tee. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Leg kick lands. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Beautiful straight punch there by Choi.
Oh, nice.
Oh, huge Superman punch. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up. When it comes to his aggressiveness, the striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you got to like the output here down the stretch. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. just opening up on him now. Oh, big right hand.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Body kick is blocked. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what's happening.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here.
Massive knee lands from the side punch. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh! Nice uppercut on the inside there.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace.
Over soon. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the stool.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down, and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down
Ready to
effect.
fight?
That's what that is?
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. And doing work with the jab.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Back to the feet. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop.
Beautiful diving strike. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Nice transition. Oh, in the moment.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Beautiful jab hands.
Oh, that's it! Doohochoi with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight